Hello and welcome everybody. This is Jost Learbach. Here's in time for more Batman Arkham Origins. In the last episode, we did a sort of tribute sort of thing to Robin Williams and his unfortunate passing. This is not a tribute so much to the sound off or whatever. Whatever you want to term for. And we fine-tuned the graphics so that it won't look as so that the performance is a little better. It'll look a little worse, but in the long run, it shouldn't matter because I'm tired of this game being laggy at random points and slowing down to a crawl and stuff like that. Advantage of PC gaming: the game lags. You can turn down the graphics, and it usually helps. Also, another advantage: my computer right now is better than the current console generation. I kid you not. I looked up the specs for like the PS4, which is the best performance issue, which is the best performance-wise of the two big ones. And the console itself, yeah, it kind of runs kind of like mine, but the big difference is the graphics card. The thing that says on the PlayStation 4 has like equivalents of the GTX NVIDIA 720. Mine is 750. Other than that, there's like not much of a difference. I think the processor might be a little different. Like I don't know if they use an 8-core processor or not, or they use a quad core. I don't know. I'm using a quad core, so they may have me on that. But don't turn around. But much like this guy, my computer still phones. Much like Batman, my computer still phones. You know, that was a bad joke. I think everyone knows where I was going with that joke, but much like the PlayStation 4, that guy. There we go. Let's just end it at that. An unfinished joke. Finish that joke, people! But at least I can take pride in knowing that the Xbox One is worse off than anything. Actually, I feel sorry for people who like Xbox One because how does it feel having the console that's doing the second worst right now? If we're gonna say, yes, I do own a Wii U, and yes, it is doing the worst right now, and why, I have no clue. Well, actually, I know why, because Nintendo's not doing any freaking marketing, but you know, even with marketing out the wazoo, the Xbox One is still having issues selling, so yeah. Nintendo has Nintendo has about, and the game's still crawling, even with the decreased graph. There's something else going on. Let's not be the game. But anyway, yeah, it's like, yeah, the Wii U's doing worse. But here's the thing: the Wii U has an excuse. One, they picked the worst name possible, and yeah, I know it's a Wii U, yeah, but there's bad marketing on there. But at the same time, they haven't marketed. Whereas Xbox keeps marketing, they're pandering to the people who, even pandering to their fans and everything. They're finally getting rid of the Kinect. It's about time you got rid of that. Nobody wanted it in the first place.
Gordon, I've defused 3 of the 4 bombs. As soon as I defuse the final bomb.
We're breaching now. You're too late.
Anyways, like the fifth game. Why am I saying fifth? Anyway,
Alfred, open the fire
yeah.
door.
Okay, nobody wanted the Kinect in the first place. Now, the Kinect came in, and it was actually pretty good. And people were kind of excited, like, oh, it's actually going pretty good. And that was because they released one game. Every game after that has been pretty much garbage. Or the same game as the first one. Or Just Dance. Or, and I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for even mentioning this game, Star Wars Kinect, which the only good part of that was the dance game, which they ripped off from Just Dance. So yeah, I'm aware that I'm bashing. Yeah, for those that don't know, I'm not a big fan of Xbox to begin with, but in all honesty, if it was doing good, I'd probably be bashing it anyway. But I'd be doing so more, no loving. I'd be doing more so about just me not liking the games, because I mean, I admit the.
Firefly will
Where am I going here? There you go. Because I'll admit that I'll admit the Xbox 360 was outselling everything else, but it's like, at the same time, oh, are you serious?
Looks like it's gonna be a Merry Christmas after all. Take them down, boys. No, Batman. This is how it ends. Get in there and fuck.
There we go.
Any last words, Batman? Keep it up.
Thought I activated that. And just, oh, it's in the fight. How did I know? Oh. I would say how I know that, but you guys are probably seeing exactly how now. But actually, the way I knew it was because the game stopped, and that seems to be the big theme of this. Whenever it stopped in the middle of combat or at the end of combat, it seems to do that. Yeah. Oh, we're still fighting. Okay.
Someone should lock you up.
Oh. Actually, here's a very good question. Here's a very good question that I think needs to be answered about the shock gloves. And I get that the whole reason why they don't last forever is because of the gameplay mechanic. But my question for this is like, the shock gloves gain energy from Batman's kinetic movements as he's in combat. Like every strike he does powers the gloves. So why is it that when you power up the gloves, you're still not gaining energy, even if it still goes down? It still goes down, but like it goes up a little bit as like you hit, but not enough to fill it. So you kind of see it kind of like jittering a little bit as it slowly goes down. It's kind of gaining energy. When you're not attacking, obviously you stop. But anyway, we have a cutscene here, so let's throw all that logic out the window and.
Behind bars. There's no more prize money. You can give up now, or I can make you surrender. Your choice.
And there we go. So here we're getting ready to fight our next to final boss. And that's Firefly. I think Firefly's the boss. You gotta do something in a very interesting way. He's actually one of the more interesting boss fights in this game, if I remember correctly. Yeah, one thing I gotta say about the company working on this particular version of the game, they do the unique boss fights very well. They did a good job with boss fights. At least the ones that were unique.
I never defused the last bomb. I can't let Firefly get
Oops, wrong button. There we go. I believe we got him enough time to that. So this is probably gonna be a multiple. Yeah, it's probably gonna be multiple. At least the second try for this one, because. Yeah, definitely multiple. Oh, wow, that's the second phase. So basically, if I remember correctly, this is kind of how the battle goes on. I think they try to do some different things here and there. Do they? Yeah. Crap. Oh, I am surprised I'm not dead yet. You know the funny thing is, I had chips held down that entire time. Like, it wasn't even on purpose, I guess, because I... Okay, so it seems like the... So it seems like a strategy to do here is to just give out 3 strikes in with the batarangs and then go for the glue gun again. You can go for the glue grenade and kind of rapid fire the glue grenade like twice, 2 or 3 times. It's kind of like 3 and 3. Fire off the glue grenade 3 times, fire off the batarang 3 times, and watch rinse repeat. So, unfortunately, they don't do too much unique with the boss, but it is actually a pretty cool fight. Doesn't quite beat the Mr. Freeze boss from Arkham City.
A bat that can't fly. Too bad. Don't.
They defused the bomb! Oh well, I have a backup! Okay, so yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm getting ready to go into the next. I guess this would be technically the second phase. Oh no, it would be the third phase. Yeah, because the second phase would have been the same as the first phase. So in this one, we're just kind of trying to escape him. No, I don't think we should use the grapnel. And we died. Well, that was that was kind of anticlimactic.
Well, it looks like this is goodbye.
Yep. That's goodbye for you. That's right. I'm gonna take this victory, turn that loss into a victory. Okay, so we gotta rewatch this part. Excuse me. I'm accidentally yawning here. I'm not intentionally yawning. I'm trying to get my ears popping in the process. I was yawning. Yeah. Ah! That was a dumb move to make. So recently, I want to say because it's fresh in my mind for some reason, but recently I saw a little thing called Batman the Musical. And it's actually Batman with the A and T are the @ symbol. Actually, I think just the A might be the @ symbol, but it's a very, very comical, very cute. I want to say it's a college musical. Like these are some college students that did this, and it's like just freaking hilarious. Obviously, it's about Batman and how he can't make friends. And eventually, he gets into a relationship with Robin, and it's never explicitly stated whether or not it's a gay relationship, but it's definitely hinted at. It's definitely hinted at, and definitely hinted that Robin might be a little in that way. As I say, there's a lot of what was I thinking? This is a bad idea. Why didn't I grapple him? Yeah, I need to weaken him a little bit more. I didn't mean to hit that anyway. I meant to. But anyway, it's so basically we're brief right now the story that Batman They do the whole origin thing and how he's like a kid. Oh, double tap that idiot. I was like he's a kid. He gets his parents murdered, and he goes on like a bloodthirsty rampage against crime and all that stuff. And eventually, it gets to the point like, oh, I don't have any friends, and all because Superman comes in to give him the town key. He gets all pissy at that, so it's kind of hilarious in that sense. And they do a few things, have a few comical moments. Talk about how it's only for used to be the Joker, but then the Joker died by falling off a bridge.
My only option is to grapple onto Firefly.
There's one joke I remember from like oh yeah, there's like the one joke about poisoning the water supply, where it's like they make jokes a certain number of times where Gotham's villains poison the water supply. So without Joker, instead they have this guy called Candyman? Sweet Tooth, that's it. And he's basically the Joker, just in a different form, and makes a lot more puns. And it makes it worse because every time he makes a pun about candy, he pulls out the actual candy. Like, so he said something like calling someone a sweetheart. He actually pulls out a pack of sweethearts.
Give him too much credit.
It's actually quite hilarious. Yeah, check it out. It's called Batman the Musical. It's really funny. Apparently they do a few other things. They did like a Pottermore, which is like a Harry Potter thing. It's like a trilogy of the Harry Potter series, and just made fun of that. So yeah.
You didn't listen.
I'm not big on taking orders from wanted men.
I'm not big on taking orders from cops.
Maybe we're not so different, you and I.
Yeah. And I should have given you access to that.
You gotta start doing these recording sessions more in the evening, rather than in the morning. It's actually like the only way I'm able to do this right now is I'm doing this in the evening, because like I said, I've been working at a school all day. You know, teachers, at least the vice principal of the school works from like 8 to 5. It's like, yeah. Hopefully I'll be done soon. I'll be able to get back on a regular schedule. Also, hopefully I won't have to deal with high school. that's one of the things I'm dreading is not having this done by the time the kids are coming to school. It's like, oh god. I know school at least in North Carolina starts in like 3 days, like on the 22nd. It's like the 19th at the time of recording this.
Alfred!
Yeah, so right now we're gonna level up. I'm gonna end the episode off for now. What kind of thing? I'm trying to think of what the best use. Because we're getting ready to fight the final boss here. Getting very close. I think. Assuming how I want these segments to be done, like I don't know if anyone's noticed this yet, but I typically try to do these segments in parts. Like I'll do like a section at a time. Like I was trying to do the entire bridge in one part, but I had to split it up into 2 segments because the mouse stopped messing up, and thankfully that didn't happen this segment. This session, I should say. This whole episode is technically the segments. I forgot what I'm gonna. This might work for what I want it to. That's not gonna. That might work for what I want it to. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that. Those of you know what I'm talking about.
The computer isn't working.
Yeah, so he's been captured, and now there we go. That seems like it does work. It does seem to slow down a little bit.
Protect
But anyway,
before I can find Alfred.
so with all that said, all that done, upgrades taken, and things considered, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here for now. So the next episode, we will be going after Bane finally, and hopefully dealing with his Bane-ness. For some reason that sounds dirty. But anyway, until then, I'll see you guys later.